friends, our learning objective today is I can answer questions about a story read aloud. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I am going to read a story aloud to you, and then at the very end, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and I need you to answer those. So in order to be able to do that, you're going to have to listen to the story. Okay? All right, so the story that I picked today is The Abominable Snow Teacher, and it's written and illustrated by Lisa Passon. She's the author and the illustrator, which means that she did the pictures and the words. The Abominable Snow Teacher. If we look right here, she's got a dedication page. She dedicated this to Ma, which I think is probably her mom. That's probably what she calls her, is Ma. Miss Irma Brimbaum was the toughest teacher in town. But none of her students cared. School was canceled for a snow day. The children laughed and played in the snow and didn't think once about their schoolwork. Miss Irma Brimbaum put on ski boots and headed out her front door. I must get to the school. My students need their textbooks and worksheets. I cannot let a day of education be wasted. Miss Brimbaum trekked through town unnoticed by the happy children at play. Oh, horrors, exclaimed Miss Irma Brimbaum. The school is locked. My poor students, what will they do without their books? The children enjoyed a lively snowball toss. Johnny O'Leary threw one a little too high. It hit a telephone pole, and sparks erupted. Mysterious lights headed north across the telephone wire, bounced across to East Lake School, and they hit Miss Brimbaum. Okay, get the page to turn. There it is. Miss Irma Brimbaum jumped back. She felt funny. Her stockings started to itch. She took off her glasses and rubbed her eyes. Miss Irma Brimbaum put her glasses back on and looked at her hands. They had fur. So did her face. She had grown incredibly hairy. Miss Irma Brimbaum was now an abominable snow teacher. Principal Renfield was out walking his dog Cuddles. Miss Brimbaum, exclaimed Principal Renfield. You are not looking yourself today. Cuddles barked and growled at Miss Brimbaum. He chased her. His leash got tangled around the furry teacher. He took off down the middle of the street, dragging Miss Brimbaum behind him. No, Cuddles, shouted Principal Renfield. Bad dog. Ruby Flint was almost done making a snowman when Cuddles and Miss Brimbaum raced by. Ruby dropped her carrot in the snow and ran to warn the others. Miss Brimbaum is coming! Miss Brimbaum is coming! She cried. Big deal, said Johnny. She can't bother us. It's a snow day. You don't understand, said Ruby. Miss Brimbaum is a... Look at Miss Brimbaum, shouted Cheryl Shacklemeyer. Eek! An abominable snow teacher, screamed the children. Miss Brimbaum and Cuddles crashed into a snowdrift. Miss Brimbaum stood and shook snow off of her jacket. She staggered toward her students. Everyone ran away. Where are you children going? Asked Miss Brimbaum. We must practice our multiplication. Help, help! Screamed Ruby. How do you spell respect? Miss Irma Brimbaum's voice echoed through the snow-covered streets. Miss Brimbaum's gonna get us, yelled Johnny. We gotta stop her. Johnny rolled a snowball down the steep hill. It grew bigger and bigger and bigger. The giant snowball smashed into the abominable snow teacher, but it didn't stop her. What's the capital city of Alabama? Miss Brimbaum asked her students. Oh, no, said Cheryl. Principal Renfield panted as he reached the children. Stay calm, everyone. I'll protect you. What is 12 plus 2? Questioned Miss Irma Brembaum. Miss Brembaum, yelled the principal, you are out of control. It is a snow day. This is no time for testing. But Miss Brembaum went on. How many legs does a spider have? At that very moment, snow began to fall, and it got very windy. The wind spun Miss Irma Brembaum round and round. She grew dizzy. 2 plus 2 is 22, she exclaimed. Dog is spelled C-A-T. The mysterious lights returned. Miss Irma Brembaum felt funny again. Her stockings started to itch. She took off her glasses and she rubbed her eyes. The snow stopped falling, and Miss Irma Brembaum put her glasses back on. And then something really strange happened. Miss Irma Brembaum laughed and dove backward into the snow. Look at me, exclaimed Miss Brembaum. Cuddles licked her whiskers. Is Miss Brembaum feeling okay? Johnny asked Principal Renfield. The principal just smiled. Miss Brembaum played in the snow for the rest of the afternoon, and then the sun went down and the children were called home. Cuddles and Principal Renfield left too. Miss Irma Brembaum returned to her house alone. She warmed up in a hot bubble bath. What a peculiar feeling I had today, she thought to herself. I think it's called fun. Silvery pink hairs began to wash off Miss Brembaum. The next day at school, Miss Irma Brembaum was her old self again. Well, almost. Anyone up for making a snow fort? Okay, so here is my question about this book. What is the main topic of this story? What's it mainly about? What's the main topic? It is the abominable snow teacher. That's what this whole story is about. You notice that's the title, is the abominable snow teacher. And that's exactly what the story was about. From the very beginning all the way to the end, it talked about her. So that's the main topic. Now here's another question. At the very end of the story, Miss Brembaum changed a little bit, didn't she? She changed. What happened at the end? Yeah, she became fun. She changed to kind of be fun now. So maybe her becoming the abominable snow teacher just changed her forever a little bit. All right, I hope you enjoyed our book and have a great day. Bye.